I'm vivacious, eccentric, and I'm a Scorpio. Get ready for double the love.
The recent arrest and set trial of Sean Diddy Combs seems to be rattling the core of the Hollywood and entertainment industry. As the case unfolds with FBI investigation becoming intensified, it is certain that many other celebrities will get wrapped in this controversy, ultimately leading to their doom. Now, as the tension keeps rising, many celebrities have been reportedly spotted fleeing the country. Could this be the end of some high-profile careers in Hollywood? Join us in this video as we dive into FBI's revelations of celebrities that have fled the country in the wake of Diddy's arrest. Before we dive into his suspected accomplices, let's first rewind to his legal case and arrest. Diddy's legal case and arrest. Earlier this year, federal agents raided Diddy's Miami mansion in a high-profile raid that turned up disturbing evidence. Details of what was found have not yet been released in detail, but the raid is thought to be related to a wider investigation into allegations of the most serious kind against the music magnate. According to multiple sources, Diddy's properties in Miami and Los Angeles have been searched by law enforcement, yielding disturbing insights into activities said to have taken place behind closed doors. One of the accusations is what Diddy allegedly called freak-off parties. These parties, which purportedly took place at his Miami mansion, reportedly included secret cameras in rooms built to record every angle. The cameras were reportedly placed in inconspicuous spots, recording events from viewpoints where guests would be unlikely to notice. One report told of how Diddy might have been able to view the live footage on his phone, or stream it to other parts of the house. These parties, according to reports, were not just adult parties, but possibly included coercion, substance use, and perhaps even illegal activity. According to reports, evidence gathered by federal agents supports these allegations, including large amounts of substances, more than 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricants, and video after video. In a separate incident, Diddy was indicted by a grand jury in New York City and arrested on the 16th of September 2024. He was arrested by Homeland Security officers at the Park Hyatt Hotel in Midtown Manhattan, where he was staying. The next day, a judge refused him bail, highlighting the seriousness of the charges. Prosecutors have revealed that over 50 witnesses and associates have been questioned in the inquiry. Moreover, investigators claim to have video footage that purportedly shows Diddy pressuring or intimidating individuals into engaging in lewd acts. What then are the recent developments in his case, and who are the celebrities on the run that the FBI is revealing? Keep watching to find out. Diddy's recent court case and trial. Most recently, in a strange twist, the legal case involving Sean Diddy Combs was taken from the hands of Judge Andrew L. Carter Jr. and moved to that of Judge Aaron Subramanian. This transition follows a hearing on September 18th, where Judge Carter mentioned that if he couldn't set a trial date due to his schedule, he would transfer the case to a new judge. The difference could be dramatic, potentially giving Diddy another opportunity to petition for bail. His bail applications had been rejected before, once by Judge Carter, and once also by U.S. Magistrate Judge Robin Tarnavsky. Both judges previously sided with prosecutors who argued that Diddy should remain detained until trial due to the severity of the allegations. Since his arrest, Diddy has been held at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn. Mark Agnifilo, Diddy's defense lawyer, has been fighting hard for his client, not backing down in the courtroom. Agnifilo argued that Diddy's case isn't as similar to other celebrity scandals involving figures like R. Kelly or Jeffrey Epstein. He also claimed that the evidence offered does not suggest any kind of trafficking, but rather reflects Diddy's personal relationships, thus suggesting that prosecutors stretched the charges. The case has maintained public fascination, particularly in light of recent events. On the 10th of October 2024, a federal judge in New York formally scheduled Diddy's trial for the 5th of May 2025, a critical movement of the process. Another lawyer, Tony Busby, meanwhile has pursued a more aggressive strategy, seeking to hold responsible those who may have participated in, or at least been aware of, Diddy's notorious parties. Busby has been reaching out to high-profile celebrities who allegedly attended these events, sending demand letters to well-known figures, urging them to share any relevant information about these gatherings. He is hoping that this will help to facilitate private settlements for the victims of the alleged wrongdoing. Busby's approach is based on the assumption that many people in the industry must have known about, seen, or even attended some of these parties. By sending these letters, he seeks to reach private resolutions and settlements for the alleged victims, pushing those involved to come forward voluntarily. Busby suggested that more names would surface as the case progressed, noting that anyone involved could eventually be outed if they didn't come clean now. He cautioned that if these individuals wish to protect their identities, they may want to consider settling with the alleged victims before their roles become public. What are some revelations in the case that show his grievous crime? Stay tuned as we dive into the details. Revelations and gravity of Diddy's case. Among those who have offered some details of his time at Diddy's white party is Howard Stern. He talked about how out of place he felt at the event, which he also found disappointing. Stern described how he and his girlfriend found themselves stuck in the backyard with a group of other celebrities, completely excluded from a more exclusive gathering happening inside the house. He expressed his disappointment not only at being confined to the outdoor area, but also at the lack of food, saying there was only champagne available, and the company was not as enjoyable as he had hoped. In a notable interview from 2016 with Usher, Stern did not hold back when discussing the nature of Diddy's parties, describing them as lively and filled with many people. When he pressed Usher about his own experiences at Diddy's events, especially considering he had been attending them since he was just 13 years old, Usher seemed to downplay the situation. But the expression on Howard's face hinted that he knew the unwritten truths that flowed through Hollywood about such events. The seriousness of Diddy's current situation is underscored by alarming reports indicating that many attendees at these parties may have been coerced or were under the influence of substances. According to the attorney representing the alleged victims, the ratio of male to female victims is nearly equal, with 60 males and 60 females. These victims come from approximately 25 states across the United States, and the ages of those affected are particularly troubling. The prosecutor revealed that the youngest victim was only 9. Others were 14 and 15. "We have one who was 14 and another who was 15, the lawyer said. Out of the 120 individuals who are plaintiffs in these cases, 25 were minors at the time of the alleged incidents. This case has drawn chilling comparisons to the notorious Jeffrey Epstein scandal, with some experts claiming it may be even more severe. A substance dealer who attended one of Diddy's parties recounted his shock at what he observed. He remembered Diddy opening the door unclothed as all hell, with everyone around him jerking off. He mentioned that celebrities whom the public admired and respected were reportedly involved in substance use and other activities. This dealer also corroborated Stern's descriptions of the labyrinthine nature of these gatherings. When the usual guests started to depart, the same girls vying for attention would find themselves partying with Diddy and his entourage in a secret inner sanctum. This concealed space, which opened through concealed doors disguised as a bookcase, opened into a still larger, more private room in which even more troubling activities took place. Now, who were the celebrities involved in this secret chamber that have fled the country? Let's find out. Kevin Hart's involvement. Topping the list is none other than Kevin Hart, the comic force known for his frantic stage shows and hosting gigs. Recently, just before Diddy's legal troubles began, Kevin made some unexpected decisions that raised eyebrows. On September 10th, just about a week before Diddy's run-in with the law, Kevin made headlines by abruptly shutting down 4 locations of his vegan restaurant chain, Hart House. The move disappointed many fans, not just for the catchy slogan, "Eat your heart out," but because the food had gained a reputation for being very good. It's surprising to think that Hart House, which had only been operating for a year, had already earned an impressive 4-star rating on Yelp, signaling its popularity among diners. In fact, During the announcement of the closures, the CEO of Hart expressed gratitude for the incredible feedback from customers and thanked the team, patrons, and community partners for their unwavering support. So what's behind these sudden restaurant closures? There doesn't appear to be any indication of financial struggles, and it's clear that the vegan menu had its loyal fans. On social media, speculation has run rampant, with many theorizing that this closure might have something to do with Diddy's recent arrest. Other fans speculate that Kevin might even be saving up for whatever is coming. Looking back, Kevin has had a history with Diddy. In 2010, he hosted a glamorous party for him that was even streamed live. During that event, Kevin expressed his appreciation to Diddy, saying, "Man, it's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it, and you did." Diddy, known for his playful sense of humor, jokingly warned Kevin not to sit on the bed, hinting at some questionable antics that had occurred there. While this party might not have been as notorious as Diddy's wild freak-offs, it certainly had its share of chaotic moments, including an incident where a woman's hair caught fire in the jacuzzi. Ever since, Kevin and Diddy have been spotted together at many different events, but now it looks like Kevin is trying to push Diddy away. In a recent interview, when the subject of hosting parties for Diddy was brought up, Kevin quickly deflected, saying, "You're asking the wrong person, the wrong question." He avoided acknowledging the party he hosted, indicating a desire to sidestep the topic entirely. This response suggests that he may not want to be associated with Diddy any longer, particularly in light of the recent serious allegations surrounding him. But is it just him? Who else is involved in this high-profile criminal case? Keep watching as we dive in. Kim Kardashian's involvement in Diddy's case. Kim Kardashian is apparently swept up in a maelstrom of Diddy scandal, complete with serious accusations, alleged cover-ups, and big money settlements. According to leaked reports, Kim was not just aware of Diddy's questionable activities, she allegedly played an active role in keeping certain details under wraps in exchange for a share of the profits. The scandal is not the kind of Kardashian stuff fans are used to in 2024, but here we are. Kim has long been a target of fan suspicion, and the new allegations claim that she wasn't just aware of Diddy's activities, but actively tried to hide them and pay off his alleged victims. This leads to disturbing questions about the origin of Kim's $1 billion empire, which may be tied to more than her cosmetics and shapewear brands. It now looks as if the Kardashian name might be embroiled in allegations of shady financial dealings, from helping Diddy hide his own behavior to sorting out her own legal affairs. But behind the scenes, sources say she's drowning in debt, despite the glamorous life she portrays on social media. The Kardashian empire has always been built around money and flash, but these accounts suggest a darker subplot, U1, where Kim would do anything to secure her wealth and image. The mystery only intensifies when we rewind to Kim's early days as a closet girl for singer Brandy. Allegations of theft from that time have resurfaced, claiming that Kim, along with her sister Chloe and brother Rob, used Brandy's mother's credit card information to fund a shopping spree totaling $120,000. It's said that Kim kept this incident quiet for years, using the money to invest in their family stores, Dash and Smooch. However, Brandy's mother, Sonia Norwood, caught wind of the scheme and pursued legal action. Eventually, Brandy and Ray J convinced her to settle out of court. Ray J has even suggested that this financial scandal contributed to his breakup with Kim, rather than the infamous tape they are known for. This isn't Kim's first brush with financial scandals. Before her rise to fame, she reportedly had ties to Joe Lowe, a wealthy businessman later accused of international money laundering. In one instance, Kim allegedly bragged about returning to Los Angeles with $250,000 in cash after a gambling trip in Vegas with Lowe. This incident raised eyebrows, since Lowe was implicated in siphoning $4.5 billion from Malaysia's economic fund. Although Kim faced no formal charges, her connection to Lowe raised suspicions about her involvement in questionable activities. Complicating matters further, there are rumors that the Kardashians may not be as financially secure as they seem, with whispers of tax evasion. This brings us to the California Community Church, a nonprofit founded by Kris Jenner in 2009. The church reportedly charges a monthly membership fee of $1,000 and encourages members to donate 10% of their annual income. What are some other speculations that involve the Kardashians? We'd find out in a moment. More speculations around the Kardashians' connection with Diddy. It is widely speculated that this setup enables the Kardashians to claim millions in tax deductions, with Kim possibly saving about $8 million a year. Adding another twist, Kris runs the church, so when her daughters make donations, it raises questions about whether those funds might ultimately benefit her, leading some to suggest that the church might be a tax loophole disguised as charity. This would not be the family's first rodeo. We can still remember when Forbes outed Kylie Jenner for inflating the worth of Kylie Cosmetics and stripping her of her billionaire title. Playing around with financial numbers is a thing for the Kardashians, it seems. Despite still being classified as a billionaire, Kim has faced criticism for her financial behavior. In 2022, she received a warning from the SEC for promoting Ethereum Max cryptocurrency without disclosing her sponsorship, another instance of her getting into trouble. Kim Kardashian's connection to Diddy is at the center of this storm of controversy, with their ties deeply embedded in the world of celebrity conservatorships and hush money. Kim and Diddy have known each other for years, and Diddy was one of the handful of accounts Kim was following on Instagram, at least until Homeland Security raided his properties. At that point, she unfollowed him suddenly, leading fans to suspect that there was more to the story. Given the Kardashians' past, though, many believed that this was no accident, and so fans dug. A TikTok sleuth by the name of BB the Songwriter has also unearthed links between Kim, Diddy, and the infamous Britney Spears conservatorship drama. Supposedly, Kim is also close friends with Lou Taylor, the business manager who orchestrated Britney's conservatorship and tried to do the same thing with Lindsay Lohan. Taylor, known for her controversial methods, has reportedly been involved with Kris Jenner's California Community Church, where some speculate that the church is used for tax breaks and possibly other dubious dealings. Allegedly, Taylor even sits on the church's board, raising eyebrows given that Diddy is rumored to have used church donations to fund settlements related to various accusations over the years. The connections don't end there. Allegations suggest that Kim and Diddy may have been concocting a plan similar to Britney's conservatorship saga, potentially targeting Kanye West. Kanye himself has claimed that people close to him tried to medicate him, misdiagnosed him, and sought to control his life, echoing the alleged experiences of Britney Spears. According to Kanye, their attempts to manage him backfired, as he rejected the medication and resisted their control. In an even more shocking turn of events, fans have speculated about the Kardashians' financial windfall from these dealings. A sudden $600 million increase in Kim's net worth has been noted, which she attributes to the success of her brand Skims. However, conspiracy theorists believe this surge could be connected to Britney's trust, with funds allegedly funneled through offshore accounts back to Kim and Kylie Jenner. Kylie's decision to sell half of Kylie Cosmetics for about $600 million has also raised suspicions, with many speculating it may be part of a larger strategy to move money around. Now, federal authorities are reportedly examining Kim's finances and her possible connections to hush money payouts. There are whispers that the Kardashians could face serious charges if they are implicated. Now, which other celebrities are suffering backlash over their connection with Diddy? Let's dive in. Jennifer Lopez and Diddy's New York shooting incident. In 1999, while dating Jennifer Lopez, Diddy found himself at the center of a shocking shooting incident at a nightclub in New York City that resulted in 3 injuries, significantly impacting his public image. One of the victims, Natana Rubin, has consistently insisted that Diddy was the one who shot her, asserting, "I literally watched them pull out the guns. I had a clear view. I mean, for God's sake, I got shot in my nose. I was facing them directly." At the time, her allegations received little attention, but they have resurfaced in the wake of new developments. This situation raises an important question. Should Jennifer Lopez face any legal consequences for her involvement, particularly since she was present during the incident? On that fateful night, Diddy was with Lopez, his bodyguard Anthony Wolf Jones, and 21-year-old rapper Jamal Shine Barrow. When gunfire erupted, police pursued the group and arrested them. Jennifer Lopez, who spent a mere 14 hours in jail, publicly defended Diddy's innocence, a stance that resonated widely in the media at that time. She even went so far as to announce her willingness to testify on his behalf, expressing her unwavering belief in his innocence. During a notable interview, she stated, "Rose, you're the only female in the car. You don't want to talk about it," which many would find uncomfortable today. When questioned about her certainty regarding Diddy's acquittal, she confidently replied, "Yes, I will. I'm going to testify if they need me." As the legal proceedings unfolded, it became evident that the case was far more complex than a straightforward determination of guilt or innocence. After JLO was released, Diddy and his bodyguard endured a prolonged trial filled with tension and drama. Ultimately, they were acquitted of all charges, while Shine was convicted on 5 counts, including criminal possession of a weapon and first-degree mistreatment, leading to a lengthy 9-year prison sentence. That's a significant period behind bars, especially if he was innocent. Recently, Shine has embarked on a political career and claimed in an interview that Diddy had set him up. He alleged, "He turned around and called witnesses to testify against me, and he contributed. He pretty much sent me to prison." If these claims hold any truth, they paint a troubling picture of Diddy's character, suggesting that he may have significantly harmed Shine's life for nearly a decade. With Lopez potentially being complicit by virtue of her presence during the shooting, this situation has reignited conversations in pop culture about the ethical responsibilities of celebrities. Interestingly, rumors are circulating that Lopez's team is on high alert, bracing for potential fallout as the case involving Natana Rubin is revisited. The renewed scrutiny surrounding Diddy has put Lopez in a challenging position. Despite serious allegations against him, she has remained silent on the matter, which speaks volumes. With renewed focus on these earlier incidents, it remains unclear how this current scandal will evolve and what effects it may have on the careers and lives of those involved. Will Jennifer Lopez ultimately choose to break her silence, or will she maintain her distance from the situation? Only time will reveal the answers. For now, the entertainment industry watches closely as the drama unfolds. Turns out more celebrities are still on the move, and this next name may not come as a surprise. Leonardo DiCaprio's entanglement with Sean Diddy. Adding another layer to this unfolding saga, rumors have emerged about an individual who allegedly attempted to sell a video featuring Diddy and other celebrities before it became public knowledge. There are claims that some attendees at a party recorded potentially incriminating footage that could significantly affect the lives of various Hollywood figures. With such a damaging video rumored to be in circulation, the consequences could reach far beyond Diddy alone. As days pass, more evidence is surfacing regarding Diddy's questionable behavior, exposing those connected to him, and possibly explaining the strange actions of some celebrities. For example, Leonardo DiCaprio's recent trip abroad appears to be a calculated decision to distance himself from the growing scandal. Reports suggest that DiCaprio has traveled to Italy to escape the fallout surrounding P. Diddy. He was recently spotted enjoying a romantic getaway in Rome with his girlfriend Vittoria Ceretti. The couple even coordinated their outfits, both donning white tops while taking in the stunning sights of the Italian capital. At 49, DiCaprio has sparked discussions online due to his pattern of dating women under the age of 25. While there's nothing illegal about this, eyebrows were raised when he ended his last relationship just as his girlfriend reached her 25th birthday. Interestingly, his current girlfriend is 26, which might indicate a shift in his dating preferences. DiCaprio's connection to Diddy's controversies has also come into play. especially given his regular appearances at Diddy's famous white parties. It seems that DiCaprio is one of Diddy's favorite celebrity guests, always making the exclusive invite list. The existence of the rumored video adds a new layer of complexity, as speculation mounts that DiCaprio may have attended more than just the typical white parties. Adding to the intrigue, old photographs of a younger DiCaprio at Diddy's gatherings have resurfaced, showing him around the age of 25. While no one is directly suggesting that these events were part of the infamous freak-offs, they were undeniably wild. Some images depict Diddy pouring champagne over women in minimal clothing, with other partygoers also dressed provocatively. As more details emerge, the distinction between Diddy's white parties and the notorious freak-offs starts to fade. Reports indicate that certain white parties included a secretive, exclusive section akin to a Russian nesting doll, with layers of gatherings accessible only to Diddy's inner circle. This revelation further deepens the intrigue surrounding the allegations and the celebrities caught in the tumult. But these are not the only people on the run, there are more. Keep watching to find out. Jay-Z, Kesha, and other celebrities doom. As the controversy surrounding Diddy's arrest continues to unfold, all eyes are turning to Jay-Z and his long-standing friendship with the music mogul. The two have shared a close relationship for decades, making numerous public appearances together, including at the 2020 Pre-Grammy Awards Gala and the 2022 ceremony honoring DJ Khaled on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Given their history, it's surprising that Jay-Z has remained silent about Diddy's arrest and the serious allegations against him. This lack of comment has sparked curiosity and concern among fans, leading many to speculate whether Jay-Z knows more about the situation than he's willing to share. Adding to the drama, 50 Cent has taken to Instagram to mock both Diddy and Jay-Z. He posted a humorous image of Jay-Z's face on a milk carton with the caption "Missing" alongside the phrase, "Anybody seen Jay? LOL." While many found the post funny, it raises a significant question. Where is Jay-Z amidst this unfolding scandal? Considering his nearly 30-year friendship with Diddy, one might expect him to publicly support his longtime friend during such a tumultuous period. His absence from the conversation has left fans pondering the state of their relationship and how Diddy's legal troubles might affect Jay-Z's own career. In stark contrast to Jay-Z's silence, some celebrities have been vocal regarding the allegations against Diddy. Kesha, known for her hit song "TikTok," which famously includes the line, "Wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy," made a bold statement after Diddy's arrest. During a recent performance, she changed the lyric to a curse word, clearly indicating her desire to distance herself from the controversial figure. This shift not only highlights her disapproval of Diddy's actions, but also serves as a warning to others in the industry about the potential repercussions of being associated with him. Will Smith, who has often been seen at Diddy's infamous parties, has also become a focal point of speculation. Fans are now questioning what he might have known about Diddy's behavior, given his frequent attendance at these events. Despite the growing curiosity, Will Smith has remained silent on the matter, which is beginning to cause concern among his supporters. His lack of response is testing the patience of fans who have long admired him for his integrity and strong moral principles. The tension surrounding Will Smith is heightened by the dramatic incident at the 94th Oscars when he slapped Chris Rock after the comedian made a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith's hair. This shocking moment left many viewers in disbelief and prompted questions about the aftermath. During that incident, Diddy played a key role in diffusing the situation, offering support to Will Smith and helping to manage the fallout from the altercation. Diddy's comments at the time were perceived as a public show of loyalty to Will, leading many to believe he was standing by his friend in a difficult moment. Some even speculated that Diddy's intervention was a way of repaying a favor, emphasizing the strong bond between the two. However, recent rumors suggest that there may be a more complex and possibly darker side to Diddy's actions. Whispers have emerged indicating that Diddy's support for Will Smith might have been part of a strategic move to ensure Will's silence regarding certain matters. Unconfirmed claims have surfaced suggesting that Diddy may have even resorted to threats against Will and Jada to maintain control over the narrative. These unsettling rumors have left fans wondering what Diddy could possibly have on Will Smith that might instill a sense of intimidation. Now, over to you. What do you think about these celebrities' silence, distance, and them fleeing the country in the wake of Diddy's arrest? Tell us your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for watching this video. We hope you found it interesting. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Click the next video shown on your screen to catch up on your favorite celebrity stories. See you there.